What's up, all my noodle nerds? It's October. It's my favorite time of the year. The leaves are changing. This is where I watch horror movies every night. The scarier the better, even though there's nothing really scary out anymore. At least that's how I feel. So I figured I want to try some scary nudes. Behold, the Ghost Pepper Ramen by Daibak? Spicy chicken flavor. I'm honestly kind of scared. See, it says daring. Flaming spicy madness. Again, ghost peppers are not for the faint of heart. If you remember, I've already done a video of the Devil of Fire, which claimed to be the spiciest noodles in the world. And I still think that's a little bit of bull. They claimed 14,444 Scoville heat units, where this is claiming, I don't know if you can see that, 1 million. For those of you who don't know what a Scoville heat unit is, it's basically a measurement of capsaicin that is found within peppers. It is the chemical that makes your tongue and your bum burn. It's saying here, a bell pepper comes in at 0 SHUs. A jalapeno comes in at 8,000. And yeah, this is coming in at 1 million. So it's like a lot times more of jalapenos. This is a challenge, actually. It's a hashtag can or not challenge. There's kind of 3 steps to this challenge. If we can see that there, if not, I'll get a close-up. Basically, step 1, empty it into your stomach. It's kind of a weird way to phrase that. Number 2, survive it. Take a video of you struggling to finish the whole cup. I'm not worried. Number 3, announce it. We did it. Post it and tag Baidak Noodles on social media and include the hashtag can or not challenge to be chosen as the lucky winner. The lucky winner of what? It doesn't tell me. Do you fear ghost peppers? Take the dare and challenge other souls into the depths of spiciness. I challenge you. Not you. Not you. You up for the challenge? Let's just get into this. Let's see what's inside the cup. There's stuff. Oh, it has an interesting smell that just popped me right in the nose holes. We've got a cute little fork. And then we have what I assume is what is going to try to kill me today. Inside we have black noodles, which is a first. I've had black noodles before in an Italian dish that was colored by squid ink. I don't think this is squid ink. There's no squid ink on the ingredients list. I saw a popular thread across people trying these on YouTube saying these are squid ink. I don't think that's true. I will tell you what I think it is in just a little bit. But I don't know if you can see those nice black noodles. Again, they smell interesting. Let's take a quick read about how we prepared this death noodle. So open lid partially, done. Take out the seasoning or boiling water up to the line and then close for 4 minutes. Use a fork to poke a hole and drain out the water. This thing? And then remove the lid, add seasoning sauce, mix well, and enjoy. I don't know how much we're going to enjoy this. All right, I'm gonna get some water boiling. We're gonna throw it in here for 4 minutes, and we'll be right back. Glorious. That is nice and dark and black like my soul. Get it all out. Action shot time. All right, the smell is very unique. It really smells like peppered beef jerky is the best way I can explain it, which is kind of bizarre. The goal is to eat this as quickly as possible. No liquids, no anything else till I am done. I will say, I do not drink milk, but I was nervous and afraid enough of these noodles that I went and bought some. I'm nervous. I really am. I'm actually really nervous. So we're just going to do this in one take, probably not a lot of talking. I'm just going to try to shovel these down my gullet. We're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3. It's spicy. Yeah, it's really spicy. Here it goes. Spicier than I expected. Tip of my tongue is on fire. Eyes are watering. We're getting there though. Whew. Eyelids are sweating. That's hot. My ears are starting to tingle. Not much left. My head's sweating. I'm shaking. Last couple bites. How do I get these last ones? I hate that. It keeps getting hotter. Unrelenting. I'm trying to let it coat every little bit of my mouth. It's been a couple, maybe a minute or two, probably 2 minutes since the last bite. It's finally starting to cool down. It kept burning, it kept getting hotter and hotter even after the last bite. The sides of my tongue are, I don't even know if they're there anymore. My lips feel like they're swollen. Free lip fillers for the girls. That was pretty spicy. I'm not gonna lie. That's legit ghost pepper in there. It has to be. That was a million Scoville heat units. I've got kind of the endorphin rush going on. I don't know if you've had that when you eat something really spicy. My ears are tingling. I feel a little high. Not that I would know what that feels like. Let's never do this again. So starting with the noodles weren't anything to write home about. Didn't really have much texture at all. They just kind of felt like they kind of just disintegrated as you chewed them. I mean, obviously that's what's supposed to happen, but there was no real texture, no real chew or bite to them. Overall, I'd probably give them a 4 out of 10. Didn't really enjoy the noodles at all. The taste was okay. Again, it had a really nice smoky flavor to it, but it also had a touch of bitterness, and I think I know why. So looking through the ingredients, trying to find out why these noodles are dark, almost black colored, only ingredient I could find that would contribute to that, because it says it's not artificially colored, is that it has cocoa in the noodles. So cocoa beans are pretty dark, and they're also pretty bitter. So I think that's what the coloring comes from, and I also feel that's where that bitterness comes from. I did enjoy the smoky part of the flavor, but it was kind of like a 2-part flavor in terms of depth. It wasn't really that much flavor. You just got the smoky, and then you got the bitter. I liked the smoky part, didn't care for the bitter part. Overall, I would give the flavor 5 out of 10. It was average. I didn't necessarily enjoy it, but I didn't hate it. The heat is up there. It's one of the spicier things I've eaten in recent memory. The hottest instant ramen I've had so far was the Devil of Fire. I think I gave that a 9 out of 10 on in terms of the spicy scale. This one I'll give it a 9.5. It's still not a 10. It's still not the spiciest thing I've ever eaten, as my nose starts to run. Yeah, it's spicy. 9.5 out of 10. Overall, if we're just going to give this noodle a score based off of the noodles and the flavor, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I like a good spice challenge, but I also like it to taste better and have a better experience while I'm suffering and dying for your viewing pleasure. So anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Ramen Review Channel. My name is Chase. If you like anything ramen related, whether it's instant noodles, restaurants, recipes, add-ons, we're going to be getting into those a little bit more as this channel grows. Right now we're on a push to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and it would mean the world to me if you were one of those original 1,000 subs. And we're going to have a 1,000 subscriber special. I've got some pretty crazy ideas, and after tonight they seem even more crazy. So anyways, that's going to do it. Thank you so much, and until next time, I love you.